Welcome everyone. Today finds me at Hollywood Studios where I'm looking ahead and seeing the Skyliner. Everything's uncovered. I guess they're doing test runs and it looks fantastic. Let's have a look at it. And there you can see it is in full swing. Those cars are really going. Well, look at this everybody. The trams are actually getting us closer to the entrance to the studios. It's about time too, because that walk was getting a little tedious, but now you have a long walk over at Magic Kingdom. So I guess if you win at one place, you'll lose at another. But now let's get inside and start having fun. And you may remember last time I was here, Mickey was not up there. And it looks like a brand new Mickey. Wow! Will you look at that? The world is revolving and Mickey is on top of the world. Hooray for Hollywood! Donald Duck in Autograph Hound. I've done that before, waiting outside the stage door on Broadway, not in Hollywood. Look out, here come the Imperial Stormtroopers. File this under just when you think you've seen everything. On the parking lot tram, the lady in front of me was changing the diaper of her baby right in the tram seat. She was like 2 minutes away from reaching a bathroom. She apparently wasn't aware that when the little wind gets hold of that, it goes right to the passengers behind her. And one man even boarded the tram and got in the seat next to her, so he probably saw that only one person was sitting there. And he looked over, and the look on his face was priceless when he realized, good Lord, this woman is changing a diaper right on the tram. I don't know. Truth is stranger than fiction. And right up here we have the offices of Detective Eddie Valiant. And you can see where Roger Rabbit went right through the shutters and right through the window. Crashing through those blinds makes me shudder. And where do you see that? Right above this restaurant. And there it is. And look how good the lake looks. There's the SS down the hatch. And over here is Gertie. Man, I wonder how she keeps that ice on her on a hot Orlando day. And here at the Primetime Cafe, I wonder if you can actually get up there. Wouldn't that be neat if you could sit up there and have lunch and look over the park? I mean, I realize guests can't, but I wonder if cast members can get up there. You know, just sneak up there, maybe after park hours. It's like a pretty interesting place. Coming soon, stay tuned. But look at this, last time I was here, all of the handprints and footprints were cordoned off. So let's go deep and look at some of these. Wow, talk about a true Hollywood star, Lauren Bacall. And next to her, Mary Tyler Moore and Ann Miller. Wow. I see Pat Morita over there and Samuel L. Jackson. There are footprints and handprints of Major League Golden Age of Hollywood stars right here at Hollywood Studios. Here we've got Steve Martin, Gina Davis, and talk about a major Hollywood star. Look at this, Tony Curtis and Jane Russell. And speaking of huge stars, please, it's Roger Rabbit. And what is more Disney than Annette Funicello? She's so connected with Disney, she only used her first name. Martin Short, we can find him over at Epcot by the Canadian Pavilion. Michael Jackson, and talk about another Major League star, Audrey Hepburn. Liza Minnelli. Maureen O'Sullivan, most people know her as Jane from the early Tarzan movies, but I recently saw her in The Thin Man going all the way back to the early 1930s. Live long and prosper. I know Disney is about Star Wars, but it's nice to see a nod to Star Trek. Betty White. Estelle Getty. And Rue McClanahan. The Golden Girls. And it's so appropriate that Star Wars music just started playing behind me, because look who I came across. Mark Hamill, Luke Skywalker. Wow, it's Sid Charisse. And Suzanne Summers. And this is a little sad. The Piano Man Billy Joel with Christie Brinkley, and they are no longer together. And from Laverne and Shirley, it's Cindy Williams. And a Ghostbuster, Ernie Hudson. Michael Landon, from lots and lots and lots of television shows, including Bonanza. Now, I don't know what the street is called, but I always call it Incredible Lane because everything down here has to do with the Incredibles. The city of Munissaburg welcomes you to the Incredible Celebration, featuring the Edna Mode Experience. It's a super fun time. In fact, we're going to see if we can't get a picture taken with Edna Mode. So there's Mr. Incredible's original suit. And Elastigirl. When you think about it, Edna did a great job of incorporating the E and the G. And here is Violet's suit, which of course is indicative of just about every Incredible suit, including Mrs. Incredible. And everybody's favorite, Frozone. Frozone's looking pretty buff there. Wow. And Dash. And when you look at all the recognition and accolades Edna Mode has received. Alright, I gotta be careful in this one because I've got to talk over the king of rock and roll, or we're gonna be careful on this channel, aren't we? It's not only Elvis, but it is Anne Margaret.
Everybody just celebrate our supers! Here!
And it's no wonder that Jack Jack reappears for a Num Num cookie, because these look absolutely delicious. Look how thick these things are. They look like a pie. That is a lot of cookie. I even had help, and we couldn't finish it. But boy, it was delicious. If you like chocolate chip cookies. And a lot of people are waiting to see Buzz Lightyear. Look at that line. And look at the size of that giant footprint. I hope he doesn't come and step on us. I don't see anything. I think we're safe. And here's the sheriff of Toy Story Land, Jessie and Woody. You can really see a lot of Star Wars land here. You can even see some what appear to be vehicles. Maybe a tail fin there. I don't know how they're ever going to hide that or make a real natural transition from Toy Story Land into Star Wars. I just don't. What is that? Galaxy's Edge it's called, right? I don't know how they're going to do that, but it'll be interesting to find out. I still have this from when I was eating my cookies. It's swirling saucer time. I don't think I've been on this since opening day. So, although this is new for me, it's been a while. And away we go. So I'll stand on the shoe print and give you a 180-degree view of Toy Story Land. And they put up a few more umbrellas, but shade is still really an issue here. You just cannot get out of the hot sun. Time for a lemonade slushie. And that's going to wrap up my day from Disney's Hollywood Studios. As always, I encourage you to like and share the videos. Leave your comments down below. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and ring that bell icon so you'll know when I post new videos. And remember that $3 sponsors, Patreon sponsors to this channel, get postcards from me and all the different places I visit.
Keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside while the tram is moving. And supervise your children. Thank you.